film a favourites video for ages. I mean, my last favourites video was last April, something like that. I don't know. This favourites video, I've got a few random things and then a few makeup beauty things. So let's get started and let's go for the makeup beauty things first. Okay, so I know this craze came out like ages ago, but it's the beauty blender. I didn't get on the craze. When I was younger and mum put makeup on me for my dance concerts and stuff, she used a sponge, and when I got older and started doing my own makeup and watching YouTube videos and stuff like that, everyone was using brushes. So the brush I really want to get is like stippling brushes, the short stranded flat ones that are really good for buffing in. I really want to try those, but lately the brush that I used to use for foundation has been getting a little bit old and it's not very soft on my skin, and my skin is already very rough and dry, so it doesn't really help. So I started using this and I have been loving it, especially because I have like eczema and very dry skin here and around my eyebrow area. Sometimes the makeup can pack into it, sort of attract to it, and so it sometimes looks really cakey here, but wetting this and using this has really helped. It like gets off the excess makeup that is not really needed, but it still lets my foundation give coverage. So I have really been loving that, and even if I get the brush and love the brush, I think I'll still use this for certain like red areas or areas like here, maybe down my nose a little bit. But yes, I recommend, if you haven't tried a beauty blender, maybe you just haven't really thought about using one or just are a little bit scared of changing from a brush to a beauty blender, I would just try it. And if you don't like them and they're not your thing, well, at least you've tried it. So on Instagram and stuff like that, sometimes you find those ads of like for makeup brushes, makeup collections and stuff like that, and you don't know whether you should go for it and go buy them because they're really cheap. But I saw once a 24 makeup brush set, and I have makeup brushes, but I didn't have a lot, and there were a lot in that set that I really wanted to get. And the main brushes that I want to start collecting are the Stigma brushes, which I don't have any of them yet, but I really wanted some new brushes, and they were, when I looked into them, they were vegan. They were only $30 with postage for 24 brushes, and they're really good quality. I got them and wasn't sure like if it took long. I think it took normal. It wasn't really quick, but it wasn't really long, but I really like them. But the ones I've been loving the most are the fan brush. I've never used a fan brush before. I was just using like a sort of a blush brush for my highlighter, but I have been loving this. It really gets, if you want only a small amount of highlighter, it's really good because it fans out, so you're not packing the highlighter on. You can build it up if you want more. This one is the smaller one that you get in the pack brush. It's basically called My Brush Set. So if you want to check it out, I know that a lot of people are sort of wanting to find really cheap brush sets, and I know makeup brushes can be very expensive, especially if you want good quality ones, but if you end up like searching for these, or yeah, so far I've really been loving these. The other two that I have been loving are the Angle Brow Brush gosh, the Angle Brow Brush, and it's called the Lash, but it's basically a spoolie, and I use it for my eyebrows, and then just a classic angled brush for my eyebrows. This is so much better than the old brush I was using. You wouldn't think there would be a lot of difference, like it would make such a difference in how easy it is to, and how like precise you can draw your eyebrows on, but I have been loving these, and eyebrows are like the main thing in my makeup that I focus on because I don't have any eyebrows. If you think you've got a really good eyebrow brush but you're not really sure and you sort of want to try a new one, just try it, because trust me, it could make a lot of difference. Cars. living on a main road, so sorry if you can hear that. And I've got the fan on because it's been quite, seriously, Adelaide weather, it's been like 40 degrees one day and really, really hot, and then it's been like 28 degrees the next day, and then it's been raining and like 35 degrees. You know what, Adelaide weather, sometimes I love you, sometimes you just change a lot and it's weird. Don't let that put you off of visiting Adelaide because I really like it. Anyway, my last makeup slash beauty thing is the Revlon Colour Stay powder. This is the pressed powder and I've gotten it in 830 light medium. It's pretty good coverage. I got this because I needed a new pressed powder. It gives pretty good coverage. When I don't wear foundation, I wear powder all over my face. When I wear foundation, I've started only putting my powder like over my concealer just to set it and stuff like that because I have very dry skin. So if I put powder on, then it just looks cakey and more dry for this type of skin that I have. But yes, I've been loving this. And the other thing I love, it kind of not as much as it looks when it's like this, but basically it has a mirror, there you go, which is really it's not like massive, but it's really good for traveling, and it comes with a little what do you call these, like powder things? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I recommend trying that if you're looking for a new pressed powder. I really liked it, so yes. Okay, on to some of my random things. Okay, let's start off with a TV show that I've been loving. I have been loving Neighbours. Now, that's an Australian TV show. They film in Melbourne. Whole thing about Ramsay Street. It's like, I think it's like the Bold and the Beautiful in America. It's like, we've got another one called Home and Away. But I watched Neighbours when I was younger. But then last year, maybe the year before, when I started having more time at home, because I'm always dancing and stuff, I don't really watch TV, but when I started having more time at home, I started watching the TV, and Neighbours was on, and there were a few catch-up episodes, and I fell in love with a couple, and I shipped them. They weren't together, but I shipped them, and they're the cutest couple, and they have all their troubles and everything like that. But anyway, so I started watching it again, and I'm that person that if I'm watching like a TV show that I really like or something, I have to watch it from the beginning. But as Neighbours is something that is on every day of the week, of the weekday, like since, I don't know, 19 something or other, like it's been going for years. And so going back to the very beginning was a while ago. But so I haven't necessarily been binge watching it, and it's not my favourite TV show. I prefer the episodes that are happening now, but because there are a lot of things that they talk about and I don't really understand because I haven't watched episodes like previous episodes, so basically I just had to watch from the very beginning, and that happens to be a while back. But I have been loving watching some a little bit more old-fashioned. It's not fully old-fashioned like black and white or anything, but yeah, I've been really enjoying it. Okay, so some other random things I have been loving. Ooh, battery's flashing. My diary. I said this last year in my January favourites for my 2016 diary, but I have to say I've been using this for everything. I think now that I'm not at school, I have more things going on. I have more work and everything like that, so I've been using my diary a lot more. And I love writing down like what I'm actually doing rather than having the calendar on your phone or something. Like I had a period where I preferred the calendar on my phone, and I like it when you're out somewhere and that someone's just telling you something and you're quickly putting in your phone. That's great, but I do love the idea of writing it in your diary. And then I've looked back through like old diaries and it's like, oh, what did I do on this day? Well, actually. And I also use it to plan like what video I'm putting up each week and stuff like that. So I have really been loving that. My other really random thing is a bag. So I'm not a handbag person because when I went to school, I had my school bag. When I went to dance, I had my dance bag. And when I went out, all I really needed was my phone and my purse. So I didn't really use a bag. But since I've not been going to school and everything, but I've still been going out and doing stuff, and I've been needing more than just my phone and my purse. So I've been using a bag, which I have, like, there's just random stuff in there, to be honest. So I really like this bag. It's just normal black. Starting to get a little bit tacky, so probably need to get a new bag, but that's alright. But if you want me to do a what's in my bag sort of January 2017, or I don't know what I'd call it, 2017 holiday, summer holiday, what's in my bag or whatever. Anyway, if you want me to show, like, do a what's in my bag video, then like this video and comment down below, because there's probably some random stuff in there that, I mean, I've only been really using it full on for a month, but trust me, I don't know what's in there. My last two things that I have been loving are two songs, and they're the new Ed Sheeran songs, the Castle on the Hill and Shape of You. I prefer Castle on a Hill only because the feel of it and the lyrics of it are just, I don't know, I think I probably relate to it. Not really. I don't know, I just really like it. I think it's more of a feel-good sort of looking back song, if that makes sense. I don't know, you're gonna have to listen to it. I think either people are like one or the other. The other song I liked but hadn't fallen in love with it until I saw a dance video of these guys dancing to it in like hip hop, like, oh, it is so good. I fell in love with the song, I fell in love with the dance, and I actually really want to learn the dance. Like, it's gotten me into a hip hop mood, and I've never been a real hip hop person, but I love the video and the choreographer who like choreographed it. It's on a YouTube channel, and I watched a lot of their other videos, so I'll link that video down below. If you love dance, even if you don't love dance, just check it out. It is amazing. I love it. And then if you really like that, then you can go check out some of their other videos, because the choreography is amazing, and if you, especially if you're a hip hop lover or if you're a dance lover, you will just love it. Okay, so yes, they are all the things that I have been loving during January. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe down below, or click the face that comes up in the little outro thing. Check out my last video, which was a 2016 Brisbane vlog. So when I went to Brisbane last year, I vlogged a little bit of it, so I made it into a video, so go check that out. Go check out any of my other videos. Go check out that video of the Shape of You dance choreography thing, because it is amazing. Make sure to comment if you want me to do a what's in my bag video. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment down below your January favourites, whatever you have been loving during January. Subscribe if you want to see any more future favourites videos, or any more future random videos. I do lots of different stuff, so also comment down below if you have any video ideas. But yes, I will see you guys next time. Bye! Now it's time for a thumb. Oh my gosh, so there's like a speck on my viewfinder, and it looks like I've had a black dot in the middle of my face, like here, like, it's alright, I don't, it was just on the viewfinder.